This feels bad. This is just
so evasive.
well, I mean, he's got the chair clipping through him, so sure, he's evasive. Yeah, that's not the smartest move you've done. Hold on, let me get down. You can grab me. Last week, wild. When I started my series, I started putting these on TikTok Wednesday, Thursday, somewhere in there. I had 62 followers. That's it. And it was all like friends, family, you guys, people that I know from Twitch. I've got 6 episodes up of Wrestling Imperialism, and I've got over 1,000 new followers. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have 990 new followers as of right now. This was always designed to be a TikTok thing. I think it was always going to be where it ended up and where I thought it was going to do the best. But to actually have that work, I didn't anticipate it, it doing as well as it did. The first episode of this has like 26,000 views right now. I mean, I'm starting to recognize people that are commenting every match. So yeah. All right, quick heads up. Boom. We're doing the Danhausen very nice, very evil shirt today for the last episode. I think it might be my last shirt. I don't know if I have any more. Do the work. It's all the wheel, man. It's all the wheel. The wheel is just. We're gonna put the wheel to test tonight, though. All right, so we're down to 6 names. 2 of these names have floated by without having to do a damn thing, which I will change next time we do this. As I go down and we get matches, I'm gonna take participants that win or lose. You're off the board until everybody's off the board, and then we'll reset with just the people that have won. Sorry, I don't do TikTok. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. No worries. You're here supporting. I'm happy. The fact that anybody wants to watch me is just blows my mind. In the future, when I do these, and I've got a couple ideas, I'm going to do the women's next. That's probably going to be my next, whatever end of this. I'll probably have to get to 2K23. That's just all there is to it. I can't do it anyway. I'm going to try because I'm terrible at this, but I'm glad you're here too. That's a heart, despite how terrible it looks and how fat my hands are. I'm so bad at this, but there you go. That was for you. I'm not good at that. Probably women next. Tag teams in the future, maybe international. I want to do factions. I had an idea for factions I was talking about with Laura today. It seems pretty cool. I'll discuss that in the future. You want to come up? Well, everybody say hello to Zelda. She wants to be here. This is our tripod, a 3-legged rescue. And say hi. No, she wants to check and see if there's food up here. But we have The Rock here in the West, controlling all of this. North Dakota, South Dakota is controlled by Brock Lesnar. Hi. These 2 holdouts. This one is I almost said Curious George. That's not right. Yeah, she's adorable. She's very sweet. She's very sweet. This is Gorgeous George. And then over here in Indiana is Shoddy Lee Johnson from AEW. The fact that these 2 have gotten to the final 6 and haven't had to do a damn thing bugs me. I will remedy this in the future, and we're going to try to remedy it tonight, but we'll see. The red is HBK. He's hanging out in Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas? Yes. I'm pretty sure that's Arkansas, because then it's Missouri above it. Anyway, and then the purple is Ricochet. So that's our final 6. Gorgeous George, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Ricochet, Brock Lesnar, and Lee Johnson. So let's spin that BB dub, the big, beautiful wheel, and see who was our first. The wheel is just. The wheel is fair. The wheel knows all. Go South Dakota. We'll get South Dakota, but right now we're getting Indiana, and we're getting Shoddy Lee Johnson. Now he is in an island of, I believe, Ricochet. So it doesn't matter what we spin, he's getting Ricochet. Unless he goes like northwest. I mean, even then he just goes across to Michigan. No, Wisconsin. So we'll spin this for the sake of fairness of, can't say we didn't do shit. All right, so Ricochet versus Shoddy Lee Johnson in a backstage brawl. I think we've kicked off every single night with a gimmick match. Now, granted, this was still up from last week, so we'll push this back down to 70. All right, you are all up in the way. Backstage brawl between Mr. Rick O'Shea, the Irish superstar, versus that was Danhausen. I saw him. I synced him with my eyeballs. 75. That's conceivable. That seems fair. Ricochet's been my pick since like the second match he went because his offense is so devastating. But we'll see. Let's get it. Ricochet versus Lee Johnson in a backstage brawl. Consider this taking place in Connecticut. I saw 2K23 gameplay, and this backstage brawl area is exactly the same.
We have a developing situation backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows.
Although, you know what? Ricochet's offense might not be as effective back here because it's so...
Spinning kick to the gut.
It's a... it uses so much high-flying, like, moves. Like, he doesn't have a top rope to jump off of. Hit him, Shotty.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, with authority. Ooh.
With the authority.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
This is just getting to be...
I have to think that
Whoa,
a
pump kick.
match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly
Where you
true,
going?
but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen
My
to the
knee.
occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules,
That chair's not good enough. I gotta go back and get a different one.
He must have seen that coming. There was some power behind that punch.
Why are they so shiny? They're also sweaty. Why are you guys so sweaty? The glistening. Ooh.
Ricochet's
Uh-oh.
got him up. Flatliner. Oh, foot just stomping down.
I don't know. That looked like it would have hurt Ricochet more.
I put the brakes on Ricochet.
Throw him in the elevator shaft.
The midsection sunset flip.
Ooh.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
That's a Canadian destroyer, but whatever, guys.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, strong impact.
this feels bad. This is just
so evasive.
well, I mean, he's got the chair clipping through him, so sure, he's evasive.
Strong impact from Ricochet.
A lot of chair action. Oh no!
Dodges out of the way.
He said, "Got your nipples."
Round and
That chair's freaking out.
Oh, man.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Back to the chair. God, man, this is just uncomfortable.
Saw that one coming.
I don't know. The chair seems a lot less devastating than the fucking shovel from the other week.
Oh, and that buys some time.
The Kevin Nash Rock shovel fight was
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
extremely uncomfortable. Oh man, Shotty's doing it.
Ooh, harsh kick.
That's a weird kick.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh.
Good Lord.
Athletic dodge from Ricochet.
Got your nipples. Boop. Did it again. What we got going on here? Oh.
Bang.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Ricochet's got a special. Now his special
Got the head scissors on.
is typically the 720, 850, whatever it is, 860 splash.
Boom, what impact.
2900. I don't know. Whatever. Uh-oh.
My God.
So I don't know what he's gonna do since he can't go high flying. I thought maybe he was going up top. Here's the gunpowder and pussy. Live by one, die by the other. Both smell great. Sure. Why not? PB and Jovi. All right.
Wing, up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Who did that hurt? Ricochet dropped on his back.
Ricochet. Recoil. Nailed it.
Okay, there's his finisher. Never mind. He does have one.
Punch right in the head.
Ricochet may pull this off.
Gutbuster.
That's
Good way to
not a
fracture
good
a rib.
move to do in the back. It just isn't.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
It's about over.
Shooting star press. Incredible.
Lee Johnson's got. Oh yeah, it's about done.
Oh my. He saw it coming. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue
Damn.
Thunder Bomb.
Okay, well.
Shot to the patella.
Oh.
Brain buster.
Okay, that was his finisher. Oh, man, I don't know.
Ow.
Now Ricochet's in trouble.
Oh. Oh, my. Oh. Boom.
Ricochet's little guy down here. Looks like he's wearing like an outfit.
Oh, God.
He's got like yellow. He's yellow. He's like Homer Simpson yellow all over, but he's got like a red singlet on.
The one and only showing a little power. Flatliner.
Oh man, these guys are just beating the absolute ever-loving hell out of each other. I honestly can't wait to play the AEW game. I'm just gonna go chop someone in the corner until the health bar runs out. Yeah, it looks so much fun.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
I'm gonna do the next one of these probably in 2K23, but then once the AEW game comes out, I'll do one of those as well. I'll do one of the wrestling imperialisms in
Athleticism from
Hit the Fight Forever.
recoil. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
This feels like it could go either way, but I mean right now it looks like it's done for Shotty. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Damn. Ricochet took away his high-flying moves, and he still did it. He still did the damn thing. Of course, we don't have any highlights. QT takes Florida. No, QT's not in this. He was not what we would consider famous enough. I mean, Shotty, sure, not famous either, but I couldn't find anybody else from Indiana. We were kind of at a standstill for that one. All right, well, we're gonna grab this here purple, this Ricochet purple. Shotty Lee is gone. We're down to 5 people, and Ricochet's still one of them. He's been through some matches. I think The Rock's done 3. Indiana Lee Johnson is gone. Later. Now, that gives us 5 names. Gorgeous George needs to be next. He needs to be next. So do the right thing, wheel. Let's spin it. It really wants me to do Ricochet. I mean, he could theoretically move into Nebraska. We'll give him the chance. That's not Nebraska. I think you can make an argument that Oklahoma and the wheel is telling you. Yeah, but like, would you say that's anything for Ricochet? He's purple. Going north? If he's going north, the only way to get, I mean, if you're here in western Mississippi and you go north, you get into Arkansas. But if you're in Kansas and go north, you're into Nebraska. Otherwise, you got nothing. Can't get into the Dakotas by going north. Maine's already done. He already has Maine. North again. I can't get away from this. The only way you could be in the purple, go north and fight somebody is if you fight Gorgeous George. That's it. That's the only way you could do it. I mean, again, okay, fine. You know, again, we're straight here and you go straight up. But we're doing this. It's Ricochet versus Gorgeous George. That's all there is to it. What kind of match are we getting? Ooh, we almost had another backstage brawl. We just had one for the last match. All right, so singles match. We're going to turn entrances back on because we haven't seen Gorgeous George yet. We got Ricochet again. He's a busy man versus not a great Gorgeous George. This is Gorgeous Goldust, basically.
I was wondering, I was like, who is that?
That's Gorgeous George. He wants to rule it all. He's making himself a damn good case. Ricochet versus Gorgeous George. Ooh. That's SmackDown. Now, we've seen Ricochet's entrance so many times. he fought Lee Johnson, but that was in a backstage brawl, so it doesn't count. Oh, fucking Thunderdome.
WWE Universe, prepare to have your mind blown.
Whoa. Blow my mind, Ricochet. I'm skipping your entrance. With your greasy hand. My hand's so wet.
We are about to see something good.
Tell me something good. Chunky button, sticky face. Both used. We got. He doesn't even have. Oh.
And his opponent From Nebraska.
Because I don't think the Thunderdome's in 23. I hope not. I'm so over the fucking Thunderdome. NXT Ricochet was better.
There's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE universe revolves around them. It's got to be this talent right here.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's dead.
What a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make.
I think somebody just ran by on fire.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of the universe, Saxton.
Just random
I can't hear it.
crowd noises, even though it's all a bunch of fucking TVs. Doesn't make any sense. Your apple
The look of focus
applesauce
and
pack.
determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Zelda tail. Laura's got food, so Zelda has, of course, showed up. All right, Gorgie. Gorgie Porgy.
It tastes good.
Come after me!
What?
I'm a man! I'm 40! I'm not a kid!
What does it think I said? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Someone who is on fire would set everything on fire, correct? Yeah, you think that. Everything they touch. Whoa! He said, fuck your flippy dippy dumb shit. I'm going to kick you in the face.
Submission being applied. Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go.
Because he taps out. 30-second match. No stars.
Turn around Ricochet's attack.
It's a pretty solid Gorgeous George model now that he's not wearing all the gold. Ooh.
Referee in position. One count and he
Referee
gets his
looked at him and
shoulder
said,
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear
One.
down your
Sharp elbow.
dropping freaking, look at this. Look at this health bar. Just all you got to do. I bet Gorgeous George died of dysentery.
trying that again.
I wonder what he really did die of.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
What are you gonna do from the second rope? Double axe handle, double. I'm gonna punch you and getting punched in the gut.
Ricochet known for his speed and athleticism, but it's
This looks like a reskin of Walter. This is what this looks like to me.
That's usually an uphill battle for Ricochet, but he needs
I'm sorry.
to depend on his innovative
Gunther?
style, suit his talent.
And now he's looking to launch
It was very heavy.
A stump pull.
You okay?
Ricochet's been grounded, and now
able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Agonizing submission.
punch.
Okay, he tried it again and got it this time.
connects on the kick.
Yeah, Ricochet's offense is devastating. That his bar went all the way down, and he's got his special.
He can't let that discourage him. He's got to keep
His
on the offensive.
his shit hits so hard. That's why I was like, oh man, I don't know if anybody's gonna beat Ricochet.
Kind of roll into the Pele kick.
Heading up, he's
Yeah, here he goes. Watch this bar.
Ricochet
If he hits this,
630 connects. Wow, Ricochet.
I think he's gonna kick out. I was wrong. Ricochet said, pull those two motherfuckers that have been sitting around not doing shit. Let me have them. And I'll show you what happens.
He definitely got the
Smack
job
my
done.
bitch up.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
I don't think anybody's beating Ricochet. It's the top rope and springboard moves we rewarded him by letting him eliminate both. Yeah, for real. He got what he wanted apparently. The big ass elbow drop. Another big ass elbow drop. He did 3 of them in a row. So yeah, these springboard and top rope moves hit so hard. And then the pin. Whew. Well, my biggest complaint was that the two guys haven't done anything. They got their chance today and they failed. Gorgeous George is gone and we are down in March fashion. We're down to the final 4. So let's give that. We don't have to change nothing. I got to do nothing. I can just click the next state. And Nebraska now belongs to Ricochet. We got 4 names left. Yeah. Well, Rock beat Undertaker. Undertaker sat here for a long time, and Rock beat him in a.
Oh, that's the controversial.
That's the controversial one that will probably raise a stink when it gets onto. I think like we talked about it last week, but once it gets to TikTok, I think it'll be my most commented match, except for maybe the first one. All right, the final 4. Take that BBW out, spin it around.
At least it's not Ricochet.
It is not Ricochet, and not only is it not Ricochet, Ricochet USA. But we were pretty much. Can we play one shining moment after the last match? Is it copyright safe? HBK has a chance to not have to face Ricochet. I mean, let's put it out there. You have check and see if it's safe to play on stream, because I don't. Well, I mean, I'm recording it, so it won't. I just don't want to get. I don't want to get docked for copyright material. So if he goes west to anything from, we'll give him from west to north. If it's any kind of west, northwest in that range, we'll say that's Rock. Everything else from north all the way to east, if he goes south, we'll spin it again. What you gonna do, HBK? Ricochet or Rock? He said, I don't want the smoke. Neither. We'll do it again. All right, I said anything slightly northwest. That's the Rock. So, Sean better win. I can't give you anybody, man. I can't. This game, Roman didn't win. Seth Rollins didn't win. Okay, just a singles match. We're chilling out for a little bit. We're nothing crazy. HBK is invading sort of northwest. That puts him in the Rock territory. The Rock. At a 93 versus 87 Shawn Michaels for a bunch of states. Lego. SmackDown. Is this the fucking Thunderdome again? I bet it is. Ooh, look at that. Real people. Why? I have a bunch of AEW rings too that don't pop up in this for some reason. You'll be fine if you don't play the song too long. All right. I swear to God, I thought he just said it's chicken time. Not check in, chicken. All right, we're gonna skip the Rock.
Mr. WrestleMania.
From San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Not so much anymore, man. He is not aged well.
The icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Chicken. Oh man, it's like prime Rock versus 3 weeks ago Shawn Michaels. Oh, that sounds good.
One simple request of his opponent: just bring it.
Just
doesn't have time for games. He came here
just
looking for
bring it.
And I'm sure he's going to get it. And with HBK,
He gonna get it. He said, "Girl, you can get it."
Even if you feel you have him down, his resiliency has become
I want
legendary.
Rock to win only because I don't want to have to fill in all of those states with red. I don't want to have to do that much work.
That was terrible, Byron. And here's a cover.
Zelda took out my microphone as she went down. No, the move that never beats my opponents didn't beat my opponent.
And you can see he is feeling it now.
Rock sent flying to the outside.
All the way out.
Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, that hurt.
Did it? I don't think it did.
Close fist connects. Andy gets the better of HBK.
What was that block?
Hoisted up into the
It's a weird way to trap a punch, but I guess it works.
main event matches, savage stipulations, and more against some of the all-time greats in this business.
My
How do you
hole!
plan for a match against someone who's done it all?
My
Rock has found
hole!
immeasurable success here in WWE, but he's also suffered his fair share of losses. You got to do your homework, study the tape, and see if you can replicate someone else's success.
Ah, gotcha, bitch.
Elbow drop.
That little like throw his hand down on the ground would have been a lot more painful had it hit the steel steps, and it was very close.
With a sharp elbow.
about to get a double count out. We're like, all right, well, here we go.
Back to the ring.
All right, here you go, Sean. Okay.
He's staring his
Just leave him there.
down, getting into that zone.
Yeah, that's not the smartest move you've done.
Perfect time to attack.
Hold on, let me get down. You can grab me.
Straight impact on the throat. Quickly to cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick
No,
kick
no,
out at this
no.
point. Ooh, stinging kick.
Every single part of his body.
I almost did that.
Baga! 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 Oh, disrespectful. This is the absolute final? No. After this, we'll have 3. We'll be down to Rock or Shawn Michaels, Brock Lesnar, and Ricochet. It's very much biased against the creative wrestlers. All these guys are in the game. You know what I'm doing. It said, no. We can't have somebody from outside the promotion win. Can't do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Get out of here.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Uh-oh.
Do
We
it!
getting the elbow?
This is with the Rock, and he goes for the pin.
Nope. Just setting it up like he's going to, and then
It's still
hitting the pin.
couldn't quite slam the door.
Oh, no. It didn't ever win before. Come on, man. Do your finisher. So I'm like, no, don't touch me. Oh, it's gone, too. His finisher's disappeared.
And another just non-stop aggression.
One of those doesn't belong?
Every single part of his body.
Okay, Rock.
On a step ahead of the Rock. Oh, an inverted
You talking about Brock out of the 4 of those? There's just a lot of genital mutilation going on in this match.
Here's Shawn Michaels now.
Oh, he's calling for it. Got him.
Michaels got it. Can he end it?
What in the world?
Fuck no, the Rock's in it.
What resilience.
Not this time.
This one is not over.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs.
Please don't fight forever. I have to end this stream at some point. I have to work tomorrow.
High risk. Speed drag from the top.
What? That worked? Oh, he's gonna do it again. That'll finish it.
Here it comes. Sweet chin music.
Maybe not. He's close to the ropes.
One is down. The Rock is down.
No, there it is.
Wins. Shawn
There it
Michaels
is.
wins.
The final 3. And then there were 3.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Fucking Shawn Michaels would politic his way into a final 3 appearance.
For sure. It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
Fuck you, Corey. Jesus Christ. What a dick thing to say. Although after this Black Adam, I don't know that his career in Hollywood's going so great. That was a very slow fall. I want to see that fall again. I can just do this. Okay. There's the spine buster that didn't win the match, and Rock was so triple threat finale. We'll make it happen. It's possible. It is possible. Mad hand time. Yeah, he floated like a butterfly, y'all. Anybody else does that, they're hitting the ground in like less than a second. Shawn was up there for like 3.5 minutes. All right, we're down to 3. I cannot. We had 50, I think 58 names to start this off. We're down to 3. Shawn Michaels stays. The Rock is gone, and I got to do a lot of filling in. We go to the map. We grab the red. Damn you. The west half of Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. I almost forgot the last one. All Shawn Michaels now. Brock Lesnar is Ricochet and Shawn Michaels. Brock is just, Brock is very much doing a Brock thing. He's like, no, leave me in the fucking Dakotas and leave me alone. What even was that move? Flopping elbow? He was karate chopping his face. He said, Hiya. I think. I really don't know. I don't know what it was. Oh, 3 names, y'all. To the wheel. Who is for sure? Brocky. Step it up. I mean, which makes sense. It's a good, you know, you got to get through one of the 2 of them to now. East, South, Ricochet. West, Shawn Michaels. North, spin it again. Ricochet it is. Brock versus Ricochet. Ooh. This is like the only person I can conceivably think could put Ricochet out. But are we just gonna do a singles match? It's just a singles match. We're not getting the triple threat for the nation. We have 1 match to go. This one, and HBK takes on a winner, and that's it. But we'll take this down to 50. Shawn in the finals. Let's go. he gonna die. He might. Although I don't know, man. This is gonna be intriguing because Ricochet's offense is so uniquely powerful in this game. This is the 3rd match for Ricochet tonight too, by the way. Ricochet versus, okay, that's an 82. What's Brock Lesnar? 94. Entrances are on. Do one of these. Do one of these. Oh, I'm sorry, one of these. Let's see what happens. Okay, sure. NXT UK, or is this just NXT? This is just regular NXT. That classic. Brock says, "Yeah, I'll do a job down in NXT. Why not? Fuck it. Let's go." Shades of Brock versus Goldberg 2 coming. Minnesota represent. That's fair. Oh, it's the NXT with the cage around the outside. All right, we've seen Ricochet's entrance so many times, including tonight.
The Beast has arrived.
The Beast. Not the Beast from the East. That's Bam Bam, who got put out by DDP in a backstage brawl. How old is this game? What that is? Championship not on Roman? What's going on here?
And his opponent from
I appreciate the
weighing in at 295 pounds.
even though we gave this out, it's good. It doesn't matter.
WWE champion.
I appreciate the attention to detail in some things that they've done with this game, like putting the little pyro things on the ground. I just remember when they would just shoot out of the ground, or just like out of the air.
Absolute destruction. That, my friends, is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
This aesthetic looks much more suited to Brock's style than it does Ricochet's. We're gonna find out though.
Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns. King of the Ring.
I almost feel bad if Ricochet gets knocked out here, just because he put in so much work. Between him and Jay Briscoe, one of the 2 of those guys has had the most matches. I don't know which one it is. At this point, it might be Ricochet, just because he said this is his, what, 3rd match tonight? Yeah.
Courtesy of the Beast incarnate.
Now, this to me feels like it's going to be shades of Kofi Brock, like in Japan.
Ricochet said he wants to be a beacon of hope, that there is no dream too big.
Oh, hit him with the butt, right in the dick. Old dick butt. Okay, here we go. Does everybody in this game do that move?
And taking all that into consideration, this is Brock Lesnar staring down. He's the measuring stick for this entire industry, and
what was he just doing?
very few have ever measured up.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
All right, y'all, maybe,
Can get anything.
we'll see.
He's getting a little battered now.
Oh, you're doing the Randy Orton elbows to the skull.
Stop the Beast incarnate.
Brock clearly.
Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
He's got it locked in.
He got all of his bits. He's like, I'm just giving me some bits. Height and drama.
Just like that.
Come on, Ricochet. What you gonna do? Nothing. You gonna reverse it? You are not. Gonna get kicked in the head? Yes, you are.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, look at this. He finally gets a little bit of offense in. That's it.
Now's the chance for Ricochet to get back into this match.
I think he lost his chance already.
And Ricochet needs to create separation. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
A little bit of trouble. He's been in trouble since the match started.
So important in the late stages of the match.
The common task against Ricochet is to ground him.
Another suplex. What do you know? It's a Brock Lesnar match.
For the win.
For the win. I suplexed you once.
Fights out at 2. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
What did NXT do to get this match?
Enough already.
What did Ricochet do to get this match? That's his second piece of offense. That counts as the third one. Just resting his leg on the rope. All right, now watch his health. Ricochet's moveset is uniquely powerful. You pull him where you want to, like, oh, he looks good right here, and I'll pin him.
This could be it.
It's not going to be it.
What does it take to keep this monster down?
A lot more than one move.
Superstar can do to put him away.
Helps if you actually connect as well. Back to the top rope.
Man, what a hit.
Oh, there's the reversal. Better come with one of your own. You don't have any. Oh boy.
Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
One more. Uno más. And he's got a special.
He's still head and shoulders down.
He's under the rope, but he didn't even have to. Didn't even have to hit him with the F5.
Look at that. Brock Lesnar.
Squashes, well, you know, he squashes a talent that's been putting in so much work and deserves more. Brock Lesnar just coming along and not doing nothing and squashes him.
Minimal effort. Maximum benefit.
Barely even broke a sweat.
He's saving it for Sean? He might be. Do you think Ricochet? Okay, I think Ricochet gets one highlight. One. Lesnar with a suplex, and I think the highlight's going to be him pulling him to pin him.
Probably.
Yep. Hits him with the moonsault. That was it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Man, Ricochet deserved better. Kofi deserved better. Who else is Brock squashed that deserves better? We could probably keep this going. To the wheel. Ricochet. We're down to Shawn Michaels and Brock Lesnar. I got a lot of work to do real quick. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not naming all these states. There's too much. Too much. And it's the same color as the background. Well, let's not do that. All right, we'll just leave it. Daniel Bryan. Yeah, Daniel Bryan. That's another one. There's a few. Brock wins in the US, just fades into the background. Something like that. We had it on 130. Give me back to 130. All right, well, we can redraw it at the end, but we're down to one last match.